Indus or the Sindhu, guys. So it was originally called as the river Sindhu, right? From where we got the name our India, guys, right? And Sindhu river is one of the oldest of the river which has cradled one of the oldest civilizations of the world, guys. And where does this Indus river originates? Generally, people say, and all the textbooks say, it is originating from Manas Sarovar, guys. But it will be originating from a glacier called as Singhe Kambab, guys. Actually, what Modi was telling that we have to renegotiate the sharing of Indus waters. Chinese fellows said that we also build more dams on the Yarlung river and will not allow the water to enter into India. Beas river meets Satlaj at a place called Hari K Patan. This is civils la prelims la question when I was writing the prelims, guys, where the Beas river joins Satlaj. It joins at a place called Hari K Patan, guys. Now I'll be going with the Indus or the Sindhu, guys. So it was originally called as the river Sindhu, right? From where we got the name our India, guys, right? And Sindhu river is one of the oldest of the river which has cradled one of the oldest civilizations of the world, guys, right? Andarkanna civilization has originated here in the Indus, right, guys? Indus Valley, guys, right? And where does this Indus river originates? Ekkada? Kailas ranges. Okay. Generally, people say, and all the textbooks say, it is originating from Manas Sarovar, guys. But it will be originating from a glacier called as Singhe Kambab, guys, actually. Kambab. So, and this is Kabab అని మాట్లాడుకుంటాం మనం. వాని పేరు మనం ఎందుకు? సింగే, సింగం. అల్ల భాషలో కంబాబ్ అంటే మౌత్, లయన్స్ మౌత్ అన్నమాట. సింగే కంబాబ్, రైట్, గైస్? సో ఇట్ ఇస్ అ గ్లేషియర్ కాల్డ్ సింగే కబాబ్. కబాబేరా, కంబాబ్ ఎవడు పెట్టుకుంటాడు? ఈజీ టు ప్రొనౌన్స్, right? So it is originating from the glacier called Singhe Kambab, guys. That is the Lion's Mouth Glacier. Hence, the river is called as Singhe Kambab in Tibet. Clear, guys? And the Indus River drains, right, Tibet, India and Pakistan, guys. And it forms one of the biggest of the drainage systems of the world, right? And this river is originating from, actually, here you are having the Kailas ranges. Manas Sarovar, guys. There are two streams, guys. One is Singhe Kambab, the other one is the Gartok Sangpo, right? After they both join together, it is called as the river Indus. Okay. After the, right, the rivers, these two rivers, Singhe Kambab and Gar or Gartok Sangpo, right? So after these two rivers join, it will be called as the Indus, right? And it flows in the northwestern direction, guys. Okay. Then after Nanga Parbat, it turns westward and southward, okay, entering into Pakistan. And at a place called Kala Bagh, that was Kali Ghati. This is Kala Bagh, nearer to Karachi, right? It enters into the Arabian Sea, guys, after flowing for 2,880 kilometers. 2880 kilometers. Whereas its length in India is only 709 kilometers. Clear, guys? Most of the river is flowing in the Pakistan, guys. Okay. So, when it comes to the tributaries, it is getting lots of tributaries from the north, guys. The other day we were talking about the Shyok river, remember? This is Indus and this is Shyok, and between them we are having the Ladakh. Okay, yeah. So, the Shyok, Nubra, Gilgit, Hanza, Dras, right? Istar, Kabul, etc. Lots of small rivers are originating and joining from the north, guys. Out of all these small rivers, right, the Kabul river is having a significance because it is catering the needs of northern Pakistan, guys. Otherwise, all these are very small rivers which are originating in the Karakorams and joining the Indus, guys. Okay, Kabul is originating in Hindu Kush ranges on the borders of the Afghanistan and Pakistan and flows down or southeastward and joins the Indus at a place called Attock, guys. Nearer to Islamabad, just northwest of Islamabad, we will be having a place called Attock. There it joins, right? Otherwise, all the small streams are there, right? We are least bothered about the right bank tributaries, guys, because we don't have any use of that right bank tributaries, right? Because all that areas of Karakorams mostly are present in either Chinese occupied places or the Pakistani occupied places, right? We are much more interested in only the southern bank tributaries. Okay, and the most important southern bank tributaries are the Jhelum, the Chenab, Ravi, Beas and Satlaj. Okay, so these are the most important 5 rivers, but the southern bank rivers, 2 more are there which are called as the Kishan Ganga and the Janskar, guys. Kishan Ganga and this is the Janskar. Okay, so Janskar and Kishan Ganga are southernmost, right? Again, Kishan Ganga river is of no use. Sorry, Janskar river is of no use, guys. Kishan Ganga is of significance because on the river Kishan Ganga we have built the Baglihar Dam or project. On river Kishan Ganga, India has built the Baglihar Dam, guys. Okay, so when we have built the Baglihar Dam on Kishan Ganga, these fellows, Pakistani fellows, went to the International Court of Justice saying that the Indian government is not, right, it's not respecting the Indus Water Treaty of 1960. Indian government has drawn a treaty, signed a treaty in 1960, guys, right, regarding the sharing of southern bank tributaries, not the northern bank tributaries, sharing of southern bank tributaries, and we said that India will be utilizing only 20% of the water of the southern bank tributaries and 80% of the waters will be allowed to Pakistan, or it will be allowed to enter into the Pakistan. We will be utilizing only 20% and 80% will be given to Pakistan. That's the reason because of which recently Modi was telling that we have to renegotiate the sharing of Indus waters. Okay, because many of the countries, what they are doing, in their countries they are going on building the dams. They are not allowing the water to enter into the next country, right? So when we said that, Chinese fellows said that we also build more dams on the Yarlung river and will not allow the water to enter into India. Clear, guys? Because they are very good allies, guys. Dushman ka dushman dost. That's it. Not allai gaadu, gullai gaadu. Right? Idiotic fellows. They are not allies to anyone's. Right, guys? Yeah. So here the northern tributaries, we don't have any significance, guys, and we are least bothered about the northern tributaries. We'll be talking about the southern tributaries. The number one is the river Jhelum, guys. Okay, so Jhelum is originating here at a place called Chashma, guys, nearer to Verinaganna, right? So nearer to Verinag, there is a place called Chashma. From there it originates, right? It flows through the Kashmir Valley. Srinagar is built on this river only, guys. Last time the Jhelum was in floods, entire Srinagar was flooded. Okay, 2023 there was a question. It said that the Jhelum river passes through Wular Lake. అది geography start అయినప్పటి నుంచి 25 years నుంచి చెప్తున్నాను రా. Jhelum river passes through the Wular Lake. It enters the Wular Lake and comes out of the Wular Lake. Okay. So last year, one of the great personality was there here, who was considering himself as the national film faculty. Okay. And he was searching, sir, whether the Jhelum river passes through the Wular Lake. నేను ఒకసారి చూడండి సార్, మరి నాకైతే తెలిసి ఇట్ పాసెస్ త్రూ అనే తెలుసు అని చెప్పిన. నో సార్, వీ హ్యావ్ టు కన్ఫర్మ్ ఇట్ అట. అరే 25 ఏళ్ళ నుంచి చెప్తున్నా అంట, కన్ఫర్మేషన్ లేకుండా స్పెల్లింగ్స్ మిస్టేక్స్, ఏదన్నా పేరు కుండాపూర్ దగ్గర కుందాపూర్ అట్లా చెప్తుంటాను కానీ బ్లడీ నాట్ ద కాన్సెప్చువల్ క్లారిటీ ఐ విల్ బి మిస్సింగ్, గైస్. యా, సో ఇట్ ఈస్ పాసింగ్ త్రూ ద Wular Lake. Actually, this is our India, guys. This is the border of India. Idi India. Okay. ఆడెవడో పాకిస్తాన్ నా కొడుకు, చైనీస్ నా కొడుకు ఇది మ్యాప్ ఇచ్చిండు. పాక్ ఆక్యుపైడ్ ప్లేసెస్ని, చైనా ఆక్యుపైడ్ ప్లేసెస్ని మన ఇండియా కింద పెట్టలేడు. సో ఇండియా అంటే ఓన్లీ ఇది పెట్టిండు. Okay, guys. So the Jhelum river forms a boundary between India and Pakistan for 170 kilometers, guys. It forms a boundary between India and Pakistan for 170 kilometers, right? Then the Chenab river, guys. This is Jhelum. Okay, this is Chenab. Chenab river originates in the form of two streams, Chandra and Baga, guys. Right, and both of them join at a place called Tandi. Right, guys? They both join at a place called Tandi to form the Chandrabhaga river. Okay, so in Himachal Pradesh it is called Chandrabhaga river, and it is entering into Pakistan. When it enters into Pakistan, it is called Chenab, guys. Okay, a Tandi ante enta pedda city ani anukuntam kada, 20 ఇండ్లు లేవు రాడా. 20 అంటే 20 ఇండ్లు లేవు, రైట్? అండ్ ఆ టండి దగ్గర ఒక చిన్న బ్రిడ్జ్ ఉంటుంది. అప్పుడు గుర్తుకొచ్చింది, అరే అది చేనాబ్ జేలం కదా. ఫోటో దించే లోపల ఆడు స్పీడ్ మీద పోతాడు. నో గైస్, బ్లడీ ద ఫెలోస్ హౌ దే డ్రైవ్ ఇన్ లదాఖ్, వీ విల్ బీ షిట్ స్కేర్డ్ టు సిట్ ఇన్ దట్ కార్ ఆల్సో, గైస్. అంత స్పీడ్గా డ్రైవ్ చేస్తుంటావు. వాడు కట్టింగ్లు గిట్టింగ్లు మనకు, అరే జర అల్లుసే జారానంటే అరే సాబి అమరా నార్మలే అంటాడు. అండ్ అక్కడ అందరూ చెర్సీగళ్ళు ఉంటారు. చెర్సీగల్ అంటే గాంజా అది తీసుకునేటోళ్ళే. అంతా ఇట్లా సగం కళ్ళు ముందే కళ్ళు సగం ఉంటాయి, ఇంకా తీసుకున్నాడు ఇట్లా కిదర్ దిగరారంటే దిక్రాయ్ సాబు అంటాడు, రైట్? అండ్ దే విల్ బీ డ్రైవింగ్ సో లైక్ రఫ్లీ, గైస్. బ్లడీ హాఫ్ ఆఫ్ ద టైమ్ తో ఉదర్ ఇదర్ నై, అరే ఆరామ్సే చలారే అనే దాంట్లోకే పోతుంది. అంత స్పీడ్గా డ్రైవ్ చేస్తుంటాడు. సో అది ఫోటో దించే లోపల అక్కడ తీసి పారేసాడు, అంత స్పీడ్ మీద వెళ్ళిపోయాడు. సో తండి అంటే అబ్బో ఎంత పెద్ద ప్లేసో అనుకున్నారు. 20 ఇండ్లు కూడా లేవాడా, మొన్ననే పోయినారా. సో at a place called Tandi, both of them are joining, right? And it is called Chandrabhaga in Himachal Pradesh, and it moves in northern direction. ఏమైందిరా టండి లగరా, right? Moves into the Kashmir as Chenab, right? And then it is coming out, guys. So this is the Jhelum and this is the Chenab, right? If you remember anything, We have said something here, guys. Huh? Chaz. Inka? Shivaliks are originating from Potwar Plateau. Right, nearer to Rawalpindi, guys. Good. Okay. So after Potwar Plateau, right, the Jhelum and Chenab are joining together at a place called Trimmo. Okay, guys. After the Potwar Plateau, they descend from the Potwar Plateau and they join together at a place called Trimmo. Right. And the combined stream is again called as a Chenab only. Clear? Yeah. Then comes the Beas river, guys. Sorry, Ravi river. Idi Ravi river. Paidi Beas kindidi. Paidi Ravi. Okay, the Ravi river. It is originating from the Rohtang Pass, guys. Rohtang Pass. Right? And then it moves in the western direction. Right? And it enters into Pakistan at a place called Ahmadpur Sihal. This is one Trimmo. The second is Ahmadpur Sial. The Ravi meets Chenab, and again the combined stream is called Chenab. Right, guys? Then the Beas. Ravi and Beas, both of them meet nearer to Rohtang Pass only, guys. Right? One is on the one side of the slopes, the other one is on the other side of the slopes. Okay. And the Beas river moves in southern direction. Right? It moves in southern direction, and the most of its course is in Himachal Pradesh only, guys. So Beas river, right? It is originating from a place called Vyaskund. Vyaskund. Okay, northern fellows, Beas they say, Vyas. Right? So many of the northern fellows will not be using the word V. With Mithun Chakraborty they say. And we say Mithun Chakravarti. They say Borti. Right? So Vyasgad by Biasgad ayindu. Right, guys? So it is originating from Vyaskund, and it was originally called as Vyas river, guys. But in the local parlance, it has become Beas. Right, guys? Yeah. So this river is flowing through the Kangra Valley. Right? And the nearer to Kulu, guys. So this Beas river, you know, on the Beas river, we are having a Pong Dam built, guys. Pong Dam. Okay. From where the idle power is generated and it is supplied to the Kangra district. The entire Kangra districts will be getting the idle power generation from the Pong Valley. Right. And Pong Dam, guys. So just below the Pong Dam on the right side, we are having one town, guys. Town means 100-150 ఊళ్ళు ఉంటాయి రాడ ఇండ్లు. And that is called as, just a minute, నాకే గుర్తుంటలేదురా, మీకు ఏం గుర్తుంటుందో, పందోa, పంది. Right? So just near to the Pong Dam, a place is there called as Pandoa, guys. Kullu nunchi, if you are going towards what do you say, guys, Ladakh, by vehicle you can go through all these areas. Right? So akkada they have built a tunnel, gutta kinda oka hole chesi paresendru. Right? 53 kilometers they have channelized the waters of Beas, guys. For 53 kilometers they have channelized the waters of Beas. And the Beas river meets Satlaj at a place called Hari K Patan. This is civils la prelims la question when I was writing the prelims, guys. Where the Beas river joins Satlaj. It joins at a place called Hari K Patan, guys. Okay, so that is the Beas river. Right? Then the Satlaj river, guys. Satlaj. Right? It is originating from a place called Dharma Pass. Okay, Dharma Pass, which is present between two of the lakes guys, Manas Sarovar and Rakastal. Okay guys, Manas Sarovar and Rakastal, there are two lakes. In between them you are having a pass called the Dharma Pass, and it flows in northwestern direction. And where it enters into India? Shipkila Pass. Good, right? It flows parallel to the Hindustan-Tibet road guys, right? And this Satlaj river will be met by two small tributaries guys. One is the Baspa and the other one is the Spiti. Spiti and Baspa are two small tributaries which will be meeting the Satlaj, and both of them will be meeting in the Kinnor district only. One is nearer to Namgia, the other one is nearer to Karchum guys. Okay, then the Satlaj and Beas are joining together and the combined stream is called as Satlaj. Okay, and this combined stream is forming the boundary between India and Pakistan for 120 kilometers guys, between Fazilla or Fazilka and Ferozpur. Okay guys, Fazilla and Ferozpur, it is forming the boundary between India and Pakistan for 120 kilometers guys. Fazilla ఇంతకు ముందు కూడా ఒక పేరు చెప్పిన, వేర్ వీ టాక్ అబౌట్ ఫజిల్లా, జోజిల్లా కాదు, ఫజిల్లా. తాపీ. ఓకే, ద తాపీ పైప్ లైన్ ఎండ్స్ ఎట్ ఫజిల్లా గైస్. ఓకే, తాపీ పైప్ లైన్ అంటే మేస్త్రి పైప్ లైన్. తుర్కమెనిస్తాన్, ఆఫ్ఘనిస్తాన్, పాకిస్తాన్, ఇండియా తాపీ పైప్ లైన్. అరే ఎక్కడికో పోకండ్రా, నార్మల్. అండ్ told several times I will be asking the questions only which we have talked in the discussed in the classroom, right? So till Fazilla, actually Fazilla is very developed before the partition of what is that, Punjab and Haryana also guys. Punjab, Haryana got divided in 70s. Okay, before that only Fazilla was very developed. Haryana wanted that, right? But it is very far, right? It is like we wanting something on the recently the Telangana government wanted to have a share in which of the port. Dubai port anra, Visakhapatnam notlaki edo ostadi anude. అదేనా? మరి నువ్వు చదివింది ఎక్కడో నాకు తెలియదురా. నేను చదివింది అయితే మచిలీపట్నం పోర్ట్ల వి వాంట్ ఏ షేర్ అని చెప్పేసి, రైట్? అంటే పట్నం ఉంటే ఏ పట్నం అన్న ముంగట నీకు ఇష్టం ఉన్నది పెట్టి పారేస్తావా, రైట్? ఇట్ ఈస్ ద మచిలీపట్నం పోర్ట్ గైస్, బికాస్ వీఆర్ నాట్ హ్యావింగ్ ద కోస్ట్ లైన్, రైట్? సో రేవంత్ రెడ్డి recently had a talk with Chandrababu Naidu and wanted to have a share in Machilipatnam port. And if that talks are getting fruitful guys, they are developing a dry port in the vicinity of Hyderabad, and from there direct train and roads will be connecting the Machilipatnam. Okay, if that gets fruitful. Arey current affairs advandra, and this is very important for national current affairs also, because a landlocked state is discussing and negotiating with the coastal state to have the share. Nowhere in the history of our India that sort of discussions have happened. National importance ra idi, yeah guys, yeah. So for 120 kilometers it is forming the boundary, right? And the combined stream is called Satlaj. Satlaj and Chenab both are meeting. Any idea? Now tell. Trimmo, idi emmo, where they are meeting. Both of them are meeting at a place called Uch Sharif. వేరేగా ఆలోచించొద్దు. ఉచ్ షరీఫ్ అంటే ఉచ్ షరీఫే. రైట్ గైస్. సో బోత్ ద Satlaj and Chenab are meeting at Uch Sharif. Now it is the combined stream of all the five. Hence it is called Panjnad. Okay. So Chenab is coming from here, but it is the combination of Chenab, Jhelum and Ravi. Right. And Satlaj is coming, but it is a combination of Beas and Satlaj. So five streams are joining together, it is in this place, guys, Uch Sharif, and hence it is called as Panjnad, guys. So the Panjnad river joins Indus at a place called Mitankot or Chacharan. Mitankot or Chacharan, and then it flows southward and nearer to what I said, Kalabag, nearer to Karachi. It will be entering or debouncing into Arabian Sea. రాసుకోండిరా, మీకు గుర్తుంటుంటుంది లేపుతలేదు, నేను మళ్ళీ చెప్పాను. యా, టేక్ డౌన్. ఎందుకంటే ఇన్ని పేర్లు చెప్పినాను మీకు గుర్తుండవురా. ఒక్కసారి ఇన్ వన్ గో యూ విల్ నాట్ రిమెంబర్, గైస్. సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు రీడ్. బట్ యూ అండర్స్టూడ్, రైట్, హౌ దే ఆర్ గోయింగ్ అండ్ ఆల్. దట్స్ మోర్ ఇంపార్టెంట్.